Hi, I'm Matt.
Hi, I'm Ronnie.
Hi, I'm Angela.
We had
Wait, I can't hear you. Speak in my ear.
Hi, I'm Angela.
That's better.
we had a brain right here,
We have a brain,
and we have a gall,
a skull, really cool skull. I really like this skull.
and a Bible, and a pumpkin. But it's really hard to get that in there. And some figures. And a cat, and ear, and ears.
Okay. Now,
I just watched a graveyard on the pillow.
wait, Ronnie, here.
But
We're gonna show off our Halloween stuff on another video, but right now we're talking about how it's Mommy and Daddy's anniversary.
nope. I just want to call. I will call it a Halloween pillow.
This is a Halloween video.
Yeah.
How about Mommy and Daddy's anniversary Halloween video?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you say that?
Yeah, but I need a graveyard.
Can you say that? Can you say Mommy and Daddy's Halloween anniversary video? Can you say that?
But
Say Mommy and Daddy's Halloween anniversary video.
Mommy and
Say it
Daddy.
loud.
Mommy and Daddy, Halloween gravy pillow.
Anniversary video.
Every pillow, but it won't like Halloween pillow. So I just call it a Halloween pillow.
Okay, so babe, how long?
I just sold that to you, but I need some graveyard on
No,
the
we don't need
pillow.
some of the graveyard setting on here. We'll do that later, okay?
Okay.
So here, sit down.
What about that gall?
No, we don't need those. Here, sit down. Just sit down. So babe, how long have we been married?
6 years.
6 long,
long
I
years.
just want.
And to me, when I say long, it's like
I want
not
a
that it's like, oh,
beer.
we've been married for too long.
A beer in my lap.
You want a what?
A beer in my lap.
A beer?
Yeah, I want a beer to put it on my toe.
You want a beer on your toe?
Yeah.
Oh my
Is that from your side of the family?
goodness.
Oscar,
Yeah,
what are you
right.
doing? Do you see this? Just push down all the pillows.
Are you sleepy?
How many times have I said never work with animals or children? Okay, so for me, when I say 6 long years, it's not that we've been married for too long. It's just I honestly have trouble remembering what it was like before we got married. So,
Yeah.
So-
It does seem longer though than 6 years.
so do you want to tell them why we picked September 25th? Why does your phone keep going on?
I don't know.
You want to tell them why we picked September 25th? Okay, well, we came back. We came back from my family reunion, which is always around. It's usually the end of July, early August,
Yeah.
depending.
What about we have a brain if we die have?
Well, if your mom had a brain, she wouldn't have married me.
Well, I should put the brain in.
Oh, in Frankenstein's head. Here, put the brain in Frankenstein's head. Okay, so the family reunion's always at that time, and Austin is Angela's son from a previous marriage, and Quentin is mine from a previous marriage. Yet we don't regard them as stepchildren. They're Austin's my son, and Quentin is her son. Well, we came back from the family reunion. We actually had to come back early to pick up Quentin, and I remember
had a brain.
we're at her apartment, and we're watching TV, waiting until it's time to pick him up, and we had discussed marriage before that. Like we actually, okay, let's start at the beginning. We actually knew each other before that. We both worked at Hobby Lobby, and she was my supervisor. Yeah. Yeah.
Sounds bad.
She was my supervisor. And
Sounds really bad though.
yeah, she was my supervisor, and I was joking with her about, like
Sleepy.
us watching a movie together, and then
Mommy.
she mentioned something about to somebody with me standing there. She goes, "Yeah, Matt and I are supposed to be watching a movie together." And I thought she was messing with me, and I got really embarrassed, turned bright red, and ran out of the room because it was in the classroom at Hobby Lobby, and I ran out of the room because I was like, "Is she messing with me?" And then I don't even remember what I said when I came back in, but I was like, "Well, yeah, like that's if you want to. I'm not saying you have." And well, we ended up dating. We saw Iron Man 2 was our first date.
Don't say that.
Don't say that. Yeah, Iron Man 2 was our first date, and
Don't say that. Just talk about Halloween.
okay,
Wow.
and then well, our first kiss was at this grocery store
No,
right down the street here.
Halloween.
Ronnie.
Ronnie,
But
stop.
talk about Halloween.
Okay, well we'll get to Halloween. We'll get to why we have you and you love Halloween, but I have to tell the story. So we have a first kiss at this grocery store right down the street because I thought she stood me up because we were gonna go do something. We were supposed to go do something, and we're like, "Well, what's by your place?" And well, she was at her parents' house, and her parents' house just like a mile away from here. Well, we are at the grocery store trying to figure out where to meet, and I'm like, "Well, what's by your house?" And she's like, "Well, there's a grocery store by my house," because we were supposed to meet at Brahms, but it took her forever to get there. It was like it's a half hour after we're supposed to meet, and I finally like call her, and she goes, "Oh no, I'm running late," and I'm like, "Well,
I don't remember any of that.
So then I'm like, "Well, I don't want to sit here at Brahms because I'm starting to look like a weirdo because I'm just sitting here."
Mommy,
So I drive to
can
the
you marry
grocery
me?
store right down the street. She's already married to me. So we
But
drive to.
I want her married to me, not
This isn't
you.
Arkansas. She's your mom. Okay, she's your mom.
Well, I want her married.
But so we go down there and we're standing there. We're trying to figure out what to do, which is still to this day.
Just talk about Halloween.
Can I finish the story? Well, still to this day is a debate. Like, what do you want to do? I don't know. What do you want to do? And I'm like, why are you asking me what I want to do when I ask you what you want to do? Well, I answered you. I said, I don't know. So what do you want to do? And I'm like, really? I'm trying to figure out what you want to do. Well, I don't, and it goes, like, it started when we were dating. Okay. So we did that. And so we're up there and we're standing outside of our cars. Or we're parked like next to each other, but we're standing next to my Land Rover. And we're standing there, and we're just kind of like, she's like, I'm cold. So me being macho man, I'm like, yeah, well, let me keep you warm. So I'm wrapping her up, and we're talking, and I'm starting to get really nervous, and then I just go, oh, screw it. And I went in and kissed her, and I don't think we stopped kissing for, 6 months after that?
Hey, Mommy, my finger.
Wow.
It was like 6 months later we stopped kissing. And still, and the kids hate it because we literally are at that grocery store every single day. I mean, it's like 2 blocks from our house, and it's like, oh crap, we're out of butter, or oh crap, we're out of this. So we drive there. But every time we go there and we have the kids, I'm like, hey, Austin, Quentin, that's where your mom and I had our first kiss, right in that exact spot. And they're like, oh. But okay. Long story short, fast forward, she goes to my family reunion with me, introduced her to all my family. And for a second, I thought I was going to have to beat up my cousin because he is really tall.
Well,
and
they could eat.
If I wanted to find my wife, all I had to do, or she was my girlfriend at the time.
Yeah.
All I had to do was find him because he was literally like followed her everywhere. And my cousin, he found out, because Angel's older than me, he found out that they're the same age. And he was like, he would ask her questions like, so how serious are you and Matt? And I'm like, in my head, I'm starting to get, I'm like, if I don't marry her, she's going to be gone. So we get home, and it's not just that, but how she was with my family and everything. I already knew I was madly in love with her. And so we're sitting, and we discussed marriage, and we discussed the family. We knew we wanted to have another little munchkin. So they're talking, and I was like, so, do you want to get married? And she goes, well, yeah. And I go, do you want to get married to me? And she goes, well, yeah. I love you, and I want to get married to you. I'm like, so I start talking. I'm like, well, when would you want to get married? And mind you, it's August 1st, 2010. And I'm like, well, when would you want to get married? And she's like, well, I don't know. And I start going, okay, well, my birthday's in October. And Quentin's birthday's in August. November's Thanksgiving. December is Christmas. January is your birthday. And I'm start thinking, I'm like, we have, and then February is Valentine's Day, and I don't want it to be like, you know, so I'm start thinking, I'm like, September is the only month we don't have anything. And I actually told her this. I go, well, that's perfect because the lease is up at my apartment at the end of October. So we got married almost 2 months later. It was less than 2 months later we were married because the lease was up at my apartment. And I'm like, well, I'm spending all my time over here anyways. So why not save money? And, you know, so we did that. We got married. And then what was it? 3 months later, this little guy decided to, you know, start making you sick. And start making you sick in your tummy. And crave pickles. She craved pickles. Like, that was her thing, pickles. Which, the Vlasic, and they're in the refrigerator a second.
Pickles?
The Vlasic ones, they have a nice crunch to them. She loved those.
I said that.
And so we got married, and she hasn't
here
been.
we are today.
Yeah, she hasn't been able to get rid of me since.
No, in the night.
She's wanted to.
I'm sorry, and here we are tonight.
Yeah, here we are tonight with Ronnie, and yeah, I like to say that it's love that has kept us together for all this time, but it's the fact that the ground in our backyard is too hard for her to dig a hole to bury me in.
Ooh,
So
sorry.
that's the real reason we're still together.
It's not true.
Yeah, the ground isn't too hard. She just doesn't want to like
Daddy
break her
in
nails.
hole.
I don't have any nails to break, so
She doesn't want
that's not
calluses on her hands.
Well, I
It would hurt her
do.
back.
I have strong nails.
So you're gonna dig a hole to bury Daddy in?
Yeah, 'cause I don't want you to get married to Dad and Mommy. I just want him to get married to me.
We're already married.
Well, I will put you in a hole then.
Well,
Wow.
well,
Wow.
well, Daddy
Okay,
goes in a
okay,
hole.
okay. Okay. No. Let's not
So-
go there. Let's not go there.
So, Ron, actually, what is it? Yesterday, we were talking on the phone. I was on my way to work, and Ronnie's talking to you, and it was on speaker, and I was talking to you about our anniversary. And Ronnie goes, being married means you hug and kiss, and he went up to his mommy and gave her a big hug and a kiss. He goes, okay, now we're married. Well, what about Nana? You said you were going to marry Nana.
Well, I'm married to Mommy Nana. I'm married.
Wow. Okay.
I'm married to you and Nana.
So is this like some Utah-Arkansas hybrid thing going on?
No, I just married to Nana and Mommy.
Does that mean you love them?
Aw.
Yeah, 'cause I want them to be married to me.
Oh, and today
You're so precious.
I requested, I took a vacation day off
No,
work.
I want to eat the inflated
I took a vacation day off work and surprised Angela and took her out, and we ended up going to Outback.
I want ear in his
So
head.
we ended up going to Outback, and we were there and we were talking, and a song came on that was talking about like, it was talking about friends with benefits, like the song, and I'm like, wow, this song, I'm like, is it appropriate for like a restaurant? And at that time, our waitress came and was cleaning the table directly behind Angela, and we're sitting there and we're talking, and I told Angela, I go,
No, my turn to talk.
no, and I told Angela, I go, we're friends with benefits, and at that moment the waitress looked up at me and was like, what? And Angela goes, yeah, okay. And I'm like, what? Just because we're married doesn't mean we can't be friends with benefits. I'm like, she's my best friend.
Well, you my best friend too.
No, she's my best friend.
But who's my best friend now?
So, she's my best friend. She's my wife. She's my girlfriend. She's my mistress.
No.
She's my side piece.
Who's my girlfriend?
Yeah, she's my rebound chick. I mean, she's everything.
Girlfriend, we married.
Wow.
I'm your friend.
Do we need to step outside?
Nope. Just don't bury me in a hole. That will make me cry.
That'll make you cry. So you want to say anything about why you married me?
I mean,
No, can you not
I
my
I
mom?
loved you.
She married me because she married me because when we got married, I was 70 pounds lighter. I was running, like literally, I was running every day. Remember that when I was running every day? And I was running every day, and she liked how my butt looked, and I was 70 pounds lighter, and I think at the time didn't have that chin strap. I didn't have the full beard. I just had the little chin strap going on.
Yeah.
But you like my beard because without my beard, I look like I'm 12.
Yeah. I like facial hair. I like beards. I always have, and I always will. I do. I like facial hair.
Then how come the guys you have crushes on don't have beards? Like Matthew McConaughey. Okay, Matthew McConaughey. Joe Manganiello. Yeah, a little scruff. Okay, Matthew McConaughey, Joe Manganiello, Jason Statham. He always has a little scruff. Who's that one dude?
You my mommy.
Who's that one? Oh, who's the guy in Magic Mike with Joe Manganiello?
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum.
No,
who is it? Matt Damon?
You know who it is? You know who it is?
Is it Matt Damon? Those,
I don't think you know who it was.
yeah, those 5 guys. She actually said that would be her dream. No, and
No,
Vin
I
Diesel
never
and
said
The Rock.
that.
Vin Diesel
I
and The
never
Rock.
said
It'd be
that.
her dream movie for all those guys to
No.
be in it.
No.
And they just have their shirts off.
No.
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 Tell him.
No. I never said that. You said that. You said, oh, you know what? I know. I know what your dream movie would be. It would be with all of these guys in it. And I said, no, I don't have crushes on you.
And your reply was like, only if they have their shirts off the whole movie.
I never
You did
said
say
that.
I want to talk to her.
I never said
I
that.
want to talk to her.
I never said that, Daisy.
I want to talk to her.
Well, I think this is a long video of us just talking.
Don't
Yeah.
talk about Halloween.
Okay, Spirit Halloween stuff. Okay, I talked about Spirit Halloween stuff.
Men.
No, it's right.
Say bye. You talk about Spirit Halloween stuff.
No.
Talk about the skull.
No.
Well, it's way past his bedtime, so say bye, Angela.
Bye, Angela.
Say he'll be lucky if he makes it to next year. Tell him about the picture I put on Facebook of you eating the burger. Tell him about it.
No.
What'd you think when you saw the picture of you on Facebook with the burger?
I was walking in my parents' house, and Austin was standing right there. And I was like, oh, no, he did not.
Yes, I did.